show. Yeah, we live. Hold on. Yeah. We live. We got no crazy echo. Let me turn the echo down. Yeah. But what up, world? It's your boy, Eric Stackz from My Rap Mentor. And for those who don't know me, I'm a rapper, rap coach, and radio host. I specialize in teaching rappers how to rap, build brands, get the money, so on and so on. Represent Hot 702.5. Let's get it. Introduce yourself, man.
What's going on? It's your boy Icy Jonez, representing Las Vegas, Nevada. You already know what it is. Right here with My Rap Mentor. Me and my brother Eric Stackz. I think that covers it, man. I'm the brand man, man. King of the merch,
King of the merch. Come on, now. Come on, now. But we got a special guest here, man. Tell them your name. Introduce yourself. Tell them what you do.
Elbow 357, you on all major platforms.
Speaking of Mike, man.
Elbow 357 on all major platforms. I do pretty much a little bit of everything. The jack of all trades.
Okay.
From Detroit to Vegas to Cali. You know, pretty much a movement.
So tell the people that don't know you, tell them what you do. How long you been doing it? Tell them what you do.
Elbow 357. We can start with that name. What it mean to me is sharp as an untraceable shell. I do a lot of stuff with passion, so it's a lot of thought into that. And I've been doing music since I was like 6.
Since you were 6?
Yes, I grew up in the music world. It's verified. So I came to Vegas to bring the talent. I know, like, well, let's build the culture up on a whole. But that was when I got here, so now I understand the wave and how to put it together. And if everybody, you know, just hop on the train and push each other, network, everything will be good, pretty much.
Now, when we was talking out there, I could tell that you have a lot on your mind, and you seem like you're a thinker, a strategic thinker.
For sure.
But before we even get into that, what got you into music? What motivated you to want to take it as a career?
A lot, really, because coming from Detroit, you know, growing up, it's a lot. You know,
yeah,
everybody
detail.
got real life problems. But, you know, I took it as motivation, and a lot of problems that people would normally fold and get sucked in. I just always had a outcome. I had a solution. So everything I did was a purpose for me to be able to spin that pain to you like that, because I actually went through a lot of it. So, you know, diversing it and moving a different way, it's a lot. So when you move like that for real, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot on your mind to stay complex and to really stay locked in.
You said what?
Is he on? I feel like I can't hear ourselves. I can hear you better.
You on? Let me talk a little bit closer.
Yo.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
Okay.
Yeah. You hear him?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So 6 years old. What made you start doing music at 6 years old, and what kind of music was it? Was it R&B? Was you singing?
It was everything. It was rap. It was hip hop. It was the soul at the time, because around that time, it was pretty much bars. So I grew up around that.
Yeah.
Real lyrics, real soul music. Well, it's nothing taken away from what we do now or whatever the game diverse to, but just saying, like, I grew up around that era where raw talent was raw right then and there. So it was a lot of freestyling, a lot of
righteous.
A lot of that. Yeah.
When did you first hit the booth?
6. I grew up in a booth, literally. That's
so
why
you've been recording
6
since
years
you were 6
So out the
years old?
womb, you just like, boom, studio.
I've been trying to tap in with my uncles and them for the last couple months to get songs that I did. I got a couple videos, like, even when I was younger.
So you got a baby catalog?
Yeah, pretty much. That's
That's
never
dope.
been pushed. That ain't never been pushed. So the first thing I pushed when I came to Vegas was ghost music. I did that. It's on SoundCloud. I got it on SoundCloud. I got a lot of music on SoundCloud that ain't in stores, that just raw, like, you know what I'm saying, uncut raw.
Yeah. What, living in the D-Town, because I grew up in Chicago, so I know it's a
Man.
way different culture. Yeah. What made you decide to move to Vegas, and how long have you been living in Vegas? Well, first, how long?
Like 3 years, but I've been coming out here back and forth since I
Okay.
was 16.
So you live out here officially, or
Yeah.
what made you make that move out here?
I say, don't be scared to be different. Take some challenges. That's what I felt like. I came and ain't nobody who. Once I got the, like, going into my element of how I grew up around. So I grew up around a lot of older people. So they tell me, like, you got a good soul. You young. And I just kind of, when I came out here, I had a plan, like, what I wanted to do. Whatever, school, music, basketball. Because I do pretty much everything. Like, we could do promotion for the kids, promotion for the church. Like, it ain't just about what the trend. So, you know, just to be different.
So
to be different.
he jumped off the porch to be different, man. He
Yeah,
made that move.
it seemed
How
like
old are
it.
you right now?
22.
22. You just turned 22.
Yeah, April the 12th.
April the 12th. Man,
You
and
definitely
then,
got an old soul, man. I can tell you grew up
I
around.
had a daughter April the 25th, man. That's a
Hey,
blessing.
congratulations, man.
I waited, man. In my city, a lot of people had kids at like 16, 14.
Yeah.
So for me to say I was like 21, 22 to have my
Right,
baby,
that's different, huh?
Yeah, you know.
And when it comes to the one two.
Yeah.
When it comes to the music, you drop Spade.
Spade, yeah, for sure.
And what's the song you dropped before Spade?
I take life on a chase like a high speed. It's abbreviated, so it's just the initial, but it's
I take
it's
life
a metaphor,
on a chase at a high speed.
like a high speed.
Got it. And tell me about both of those songs while I get them ready.
Spades is more of a mental build up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot build up into this music. Each time means something. So each line is a different story or something that was in my head. So when I say that and you hear what I'm saying while I'm writing it, it's a lot build up. I kind of want to get a game, and then I kind of don't. You know what I'm saying? That's somewhat what I'm. That's somewhat the truth of what that is for real. Like I be going hard, and then I turn around and say something that was dumbed down, versus how I said it. So I mean, Spades is a motivational song, to be honest with you.
And then I Take Life.
I did that type of song because they were telling me, you know what I'm saying, oh, you do too much auto-tune. I'm telling them, you got to come with a body of work. So I blessed them with I Take Life on the chase like a high speed, just to, you know what I'm saying, tell them, we still warming up.
Okay.
I'm playing around with different elements of the music right now.
So I'm going to play it in order. I'm going to play this I Take Life. All right.
All right.
And then after that, we're going to play Spades. You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go.
I'm just saying.
Real talk. Real talk.
I'm just saying. Versatility.
I take life on the chase like a high speed. Her friend want it on her face, she might like me. I gotta keep them in their place, they don't watch me. They keep going, little baby, till she knock me. Pull up and pull off, yeah, we on that again. Illegal gas in the house smell like deviled eggs. Keep that shit 1,000, you'll lose your whole fucking head. Hey, these niggas really bitches, they Joanna man. I got problem at the problem when the problem in. Catch them slipping, they gon' rock them from the overhead. My point of view and perspective, I'm like, go again. They put us in an isometric, better hold your head. Anything possible, so be alarmed. Identities get to changing like Jason Bourne. Grew up on Hawthorne and Remington for your concern. If we don't trust you, do the usher, we gon' let it burn. Like Vez said, I'm only running from the Raven. Get our people out the gutter, we got the same plan. Get it in, bust it down with your main fam. You said fuck me, but you missed the money train. Damn, little baby just sucked me for a sickle cell. Bro, put a quarter in the bin like a wishing well. Just pray to God to forgive us, we ain't living well. With that facade you putting on for an image. Damn, this how you spinning off your head like a B-boy, the master of your own face. Call me Bruce Leroy. Sent the dummy car first. It was a decoy. Before we X him off, had to take him on the detour. My dog want to do it, told him let him get to me first. Revolver at a fully heat and cool and make the heat work. I'm trying to get a meal, but I'm working on the dessert. An angel and a demon in my head, I was precursed. I had a couple thousand on the floor, I had to leave work. I'd rather have my boots clean, I don't need dirt. You wanna be famous till they put you on a t-shirt. In Detroit at rallies, tell baby heat the grease first. The people acting different, I'm just checking that degree first. I'm loyal all times, I'm just working on me first.
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Hey, I like them punchlines. You got some little slick bars in there too.
Now, I'm gonna also play Spades. All right.
Spades,
Won't you introduce Spades for both of these videos? Both of these videos are on YouTube. So go ahead and introduce Spades for me real quick.
Yeah, Spades, you know, we just dropped up today. You know what I'm saying? It's for all the well-rounded people. People are chasing something or third person's perspective for anybody that's been through something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you a lot of that. A lot of pain that I went through as well. So,
all right.
Spades.
Let's go.
Where that Spades at? You playing it? Hold on.
I got it, though.
I'll make sure I ain't pressing the wrong one. Let me know when it's playing.
There you go. Yeah. Hey.
Hitman B.
Well-rounded personality, versatile every day. The system of balance, show gravity. I'm trying to fill up a safe. Treat the game like spades. I guess
guess I'm just holding that ace, yeah. Treat the game like spades. I keep that shit on me in case, yeah. Well-rounded personality, versatile every day. The system off balance, show gravity, but I'm trying to fill up a safe. Treat the game like spades. I guess I'm just holding that ace, yeah. Treat the game like spades. I keep that shit on me in case, yeah. I'm giving you my pain for a lot of reasons. It'll take lot for this new proceed. Find a bullet in your throat, I endoscopy it. I can turn a house to a coliseum. Mama get sick and she probably need me. You can see, but you're legally blind. Believe me, I'm trying to figure out if you fine with sleeping. What I can show you might change your mind. Believe me. Grew up trained, don't go with it. Leave 'em shaking like a stripper on a pole with it. If it's up, then we land on the floor with it. Waiting on the bag like a gold digger. RP bro, you can slide on the floor with a flow with it. Pussy almost turned to a ghost with it. Think shit sweet, Kool-Aid, you a whole picture. I ain't say sell it when I'm coming for your soul with it. Hey, living imitation, you trying to be. I'm leaving with your lady on a robbery. I can't believe the dishonest, please. We all used to eat granny collard greens. I treat it like spades. I guess I'm just holding that ace, yeah. I treat it like spades. Hey, I keep that shit loaded in case, yeah. Well-rounded personality, versatile every day. The system off balance, show gravity. I'm trying to fill up a safe. Treat the game like spades. I guess I'm just holding that ace, yeah. Treat the game like spades. I keep that shit on me in case, yeah. Well-rounded personality, versatile every day. The system off balance, show gravity, but I'm trying to fill up a safe. Treat the game like spades. I guess I'm just holding that ace, yeah. Treat the game like spades. Keep that shit on me in case, yeah. It ain't the play, but it's how you position it. I'm going out with the people I started with. They fucking up the whole network and part of it. When they stop coming around, it'll start to stick. Making they for you, you took the initiative. Loyalty, heal up the pain of a burning bridge. The game changed, that provoked me to get it in. When you ain't got nothing to eat, feel it in your rib. Keep it 100, they callin' the Cajun. With all this finesse, how you talkin' persuasive. They money dead, got them caught in the matrix. I'm trying to stack up just to call a vacation. Where I come from, me to die for respect. Yeah, they tryna get a check first, yeah. And if it don't kill you, it make you struggle. Make your next move the best move, yeah. Give the gab, it's a part of the hustle. Ain't nothing for me to turn up, but I'm humble. You either gon' eat or you starve. If you want to, ain't promised to see no tomorrow, so I'm focused. Gotta give with a curse, I was born with a scar. Separate us, they ain't stop nothing this far. Tryna plot us a plan to put on the trust. All the talking you doing better come with some heart. Well-rounded personality, versatile every day. The system off balance, show gravity. I'm tryna fill up a safe. Treat the game like spades. I guess I'm just holding that ace, yeah. Treat the game like spades. I keep that shit on me in case, yeah. Well-rounded personality, versatile every day. The system off balance, show gravity, but I'm tryna fill up a safe. Treat the game like spades. I guess I'm just holding that ace, yeah. Treat the game like spades. I keep that shit on me in case, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. I see the versatility, man. Because the first one definitely had like the Detroit swag with the bars, and then this one was more like a song. So I definitely see the versatility, man.
I appreciate that, my dog.
Speak directly into the mic, bro. You
might gotta get a little closer.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's a lot. Like I said, when I did this song, at that time I was at another uncomfortable space.
Yeah.
So like I say, everything that I put in the music really comes from the heart.
Yeah.
It's double down. Even though it's a lot recreational going on, I'm trying to bring bars back to music, bro, because a lot of people ain't doing that, and it's not nothing to take away. And I still want to work with a lot of people, and it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different genre of music that I'm trying to open back up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
That's what it is.
We appreciate that, man. These are some dope tracks. I feel like you got one for the streets, pretty much is what I'm looking at. You got one for radio.
Yeah,
you know, this one here, Spades is for me would be for the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
I definitely agree with that. Nail on it. Wow. I was telling my mans that when we was dropping it, I say, look, it's a different type of feel. I was just doing that just to let them know, like, okay, if you question if this the culture I come from, when I say this, it was easy. So I challenged myself to go into doing music, you know. So that's what it was.
Yeah. And then talk to us about the people you shot the videos with. You got with Mr. Reese. And then you got with film Flock Bachich.
Yeah, you already know three.
So talk to me about Mr. Reese first.
My dog, you know, Mr. Reese Films, phenomenal. You know, far as the work and everything, it was breezy, but his work ethic was crazy. So we put something together. That's what I call it. But it was a nice process. But the way we put it together, it was put together. Right. You know what I mean? But he a dope person to work with. Anybody, you know what I'm saying?
And give us those abbreviations of that track that's out that they can get on YouTube. The video.
I take life on a chase like a high speed. And
I take life on a chase like a high speed.
Come on now.
Got it.
When I first heard you say, I thought you was about to bust out a freestyle.
Man, And that's what it is, because it just like that, just like how you said it, you got to be on go. You got to. That's what versatility mean. Everything is mental. I'm just trying to get a game a little more passion to show you that this come from that. And when you take life on a chase like a high speed, it don't always mean fast. Some things always, it could be chess too.
I need y'all to go follow Elbow357 right now. Elbow_357 on Instagram.
Fact though.
Yo, yeah. Hey, speak something. Say something. I see.
1 2 mic
Okay.
check 1 2.
But yeah, one of the things I want to ask you too, for the newer fans that's like, let's just take it back to like 6-year-old you when you had the talent but you didn't know how to go about the career. This is basically who we're speaking for on this show.
Right.
You moving out to Vegas or being in Vegas a lot, how difficult or easy was it for you to start networking with other artists?
I'm not even gonna lie. Depending on what type of energy you got, and that's life. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to everybody that's positive, that push that positivity. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that because when you got this up type of tempo, you know what I mean, and it's for everybody that want to do something and don't see a dream. You come out here and you from out of town, just handle your business. Be about your business. A persona is just momentarily. And I say stuff like that instead of going into what I really could say as far as my age bracket, just to show you I'm wise. But off the mic, I'm the same person. So, you know, I don't be scared. You tap in and he say 2 bands and you can't pay it, whatever. You tap in and he say, you code, I want to work with you for free, and you do it. It's whatever. Like,
let me ask, right? Sure, you've been doing music since 6 years old, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Consistent, right? Let's
Facts.
talk about the becoming. Let's talk about being Elbow357,
Right.
Emerging new artists, right?
Right.
You just moved to Vegas 3 years ago.
Right.
You just dropped 2 videos, one brand new one today, Spades on YouTube right now, Flock
Come on.
by Cheats,
Go
right?
check that out.
Make sure you go. Yeah.
Right? We can
Yes,
find
sir.
it. We can find them on all
731
platforms, right? We can find the songs on all platforms, right?
Every platform.
Okay.
You hear me?
Tell me how or what should I do as a new artist? What do I do? So in other words, what are you doing as a new artist?
You gotta have it. You gotta manage everything. You gotta understand that it comes with patience too. So you could be doing it off your money. A lot of people ain't doing it off their money and got situations, whatever. But this is how you do it. You figure out the stream. You figure out, you know what I'm saying, your server, whatever. What works for you? How did you build that catalog up within your music on that? If it's on one site, multiple site, or a site that puts you on multiple sites. And like I said, I'm only saying this because I've been doing music since I was 6, but ain't nobody tell me the game that I can say right now that, you know what I'm saying, like that easy. It took me this long to find out. So that just to show, like, I want to see everybody win. Even if you're doing better than me, a lot of people don't like that. So I speak with this type of anchor on my back, knowing the consequences, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So you got to understand what you're getting yourself into, you know what I'm saying? For real. Manage yourself, manage your music, how you going to do it. Put your money together if you can. If you got a camp where people supporting you and y'all got a thing like the Wavy Chase a Check thing for me as my brothers and what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Along with the other people that helped me along the way, the Hitmans, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You just got to really be true. You got to be a solid person, and it should be in the energy.
So through your 15, 16-year journey of rapping, probably more, no, not that good at math.
A long time.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what they used to do to me. I mean, they used to come in. They used to be like, "Oh, I got somebody for you." They'll have a party. Back in the day, this Detroit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was always that young, come in, whoop. They're like, "Oh, he's young. How old is he? He like 6, 7. Oh yeah,
ready
he's
to
about
go."
Eat you. And I used to do that every day. And then when they realized that I really had bars, that's what I grew up around. So at the park hooping, they be like, I got somebody. They used to call me L Dog, Elbow, you know, Lil L's, a few different names. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was for me. They used to be, oh yeah, I got somebody for you at the park right now, and I didn't really. It was in the nature. You know
How long it took you to realize that you had to understand the business part? Because usually artists and business, it's hard for us to.
I'm 22 and I sound a lot older, but I kind of figured out the game. Reading a lot of books can help you, but it's only what you want to do. Whatever your plan is, that's what you read towards to help build that. You know what I mean? So with that, it took me about like 6 years. Like I've been on this for about like 8 years, 6 to 8 years. And on my scale, that's pretty young, so that's pretty good. But the truth is, I ain't started putting forth an effort in this to like 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years ago.
So you know, and I've been knowing about this since I was like 14, reading different type of books, literally. So I always been different. I always been An eyeball for real.
Any recommendations for a new artist, a book to read?
48 Laws of Power or Art of War.
I hear that a lot.
I say Art of War, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you do that, you can't be defensive. You got to understand this is in all scenarios. Them phrases and them terms. I'm going to just keep that there. You know, I'm just give you a couple body
Hey,
blows.
talk. Do you
I
think?
want to give a shout out to Live Victorious Clothing. You know, that's that Vegas, that LV thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know
Let me
what
see that.
I'm
I ain't
saying?
see that. Oh, that's fresh. Yeah.
And then also my friends and family over at Straight From Heaven Skateboarding Clothing. This is one of their T-shirts here.
Yes,
You
sir.
Poncho, the comedian man from his jewelry company. Thank you for the gold link.
man.
You know what I'm saying? He just walked out the door one day and shook my hand, and I'm like, "What's that?" And it was a necklace. So I was like, "Appreciate it."
It just
man.
got you fresh up
That
here.
was, yeah, real bad.
I appreciate that. And got the homie Overtime. I got his song I'm about to rev up and play. We might have Overtime on the show coming up soon, but I'm about to play this song. I need to know what you think,
Okay.
what I think, what you think.
It's up there.
And what the audience thinks.
And we
of course.
definitely need to know what everybody out there in Radio Land thinks. Y'all ready? Let's go. This is Overtime, and we'll be back with the homie Elbow 357. Let's go. This is Overtime when I get high.
Overtime, can life, overtime, can life, overtime, can life. Split that switch and fill it up and twist and tucking like that shit. Going strong, all in public, fuck it, got one life to live. Smoking runs and purple punch, I'm coughing, choking, floating bitch. In my lap, creating, making hella hits. Split that switch and fill it up and twist and tucking like that shit. Going strong, all in public, fuck it, got one life to live. Smoking runs and purple punch, I'm coughing, choking, floating bitch. In my lap, creating, making hella hits.
This track right here for my we smoking stoners, big blunt rollers, twist and tuck in like that switcher, paint a perfect picture figure. Life throw curveballs, you gotta catch them, redirect them, keep it pushing. Life gon' test you, boy. I'm special with these lectures. Poems and rap songs, what I tell you. Smoking zips, creating pressure. Diamonds, Wiz Khalifa papers, every beat I gas me Taylor. On my gas, I roll big major coach, I got them different flavors. Indica strengths be my favorite. In the booth, they can't contain me. D'ing up and heating up. I'm gon' catch fire just like this blunt. As a youngin' smoking daily, now I'm older, smoking heavy. For my lungs, don't smoke no red. J80s, baby, Vegas raised me. Mama love me, daddy left me, lost his life in LA 80s.
Split that switch and fill it up and twist and tucking like that shit. Going strong, all in public, fuck it, got one life to live. Smoking runs and purple punch, I'm coughing, choking, floating bitch. In my lap, creating, making hella hits. Split that switch and fill it up and twist and tucking like that shit. Going strong, all in public, fuck it, got one life to live. Smoking runs and purple punch, I'm coughing, choking, floating bitch. In my lap, creating, making hella hits.
I ain't gon' lie, be getting high, shit, I'm high now. Catch me in the booth, I'm cutting loose, producing white clouds. Smoking blunts after blunts, purple punch and blue dream. Sticks and seeds not in my weed, the nugget look like Christmas tree. Light a blunt, come vibe with me, get high with me, come ride with me. This track right here be slapping my weed, plus me equals masterpiece. Sharpen up my craft, increase the cheese, invest in me, myself and I own the prize, I'm pacing, chasing, being patient. Weed up in rotation, that's my motivation. Gotta make it, illustrating and creating catalogs. One day they play it, applying pressure, blowing pressure. I'm in my best up under pressure.
Split that switch and fill it up and twist and tucking like that shit. Going strong, all in public, fuck it, got one life to live. Smoking runs and purple punch, I'm coughing, choking, floating bitch. In my lap, creating, making hella hits. Split that switch and fill it up and twist and tucking like that shit. Going strong, all in public, fuck it, got one life to live.
Yo. Yeah, I like it. What I like about it, I definitely like his flow. His
Okay.
flow, like I like his voice. It's a unique. He from Vegas?
Yes, sir. That's Overtime from Vegas.
Yeah, I like his voice. He got a unique voice,
One time for repping for Vegas.
and that beat was fire too.
For sure, man. For
Pretty
sure. Yeah, we grew up together.
Yeah, crafty.
You like that?
Yeah, I say that's something like you riding down.
Yeah,
Ocean Drive,
riding
or,
son
you know
top.
what I'm saying,
Yeah.
on the strip with the.
Yeah, I definitely like it.
Okay,
For sure.
man. I like it because he was rapping about more than smoking weed. It's a song to pull you in called When I Get High, and he is talking about it, but he's giving me his mind frame when he puffed that weed,
Exactly.
you know, and he's giving me a visual of like his life story. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like
It wasn't just no vague
yeah,
weed lines.
like,
Like,
I've heard a lot of weed songs in my life.
It was
and
a
they all
lifestyle
about-
around it.
Yes.
He told you when he was high, his whole vision, his whole layout.
I did like I like how the hook was very easy going, and then when the verse came in,
choppy.
so yeah.
Choppy.
Somebody else dropped something today for free. His name is Icy Jones.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Make It Real. Can I play that today?
yeah, of course.
All right.
I always
So
tell you play your song.
we gonna play that shortly. So Elbow, when it comes to this world of music, what do you want to take away when you're 70, 80 years old? What do you want to take away from this music?
I mean, really, just you can be different. You could be versatile. You can audit type of errors that you weren't supposed to. You can hop on different type of waves and sound, like literally be different. Channel elements that ain't nobody. Moral of the story, when I'm 40, 50, 70 years old, I want to have accomplishments of doing stuff that I know it took people that had heart to do with consequences. You know what I'm saying? And that's not nothing you can get physical. I'm talking about when it come to litigations and whatever. You know, that's a lot.
Right.
That's a lot to think about. I'm already all, you know what I'm saying? But you pretty much get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It comes with a...
I want to know, bro, education. How important is that to you as a young rapper, 22-year-old?
Phenomenal. I think it's imperative to be educated right now in this day and age. And I come from the heart of Detroit, East Side, 7 Mile, all the way, you know what I'm saying, to the West Side, Joy Road, Evergreen, where it's like that, you know. But, I mean, I say it's crazy. You got to be very intelligent nowadays. You can't just be...
Yeah.
You're going to school right now.
Pharmacy technician.
Pharmacy technician. You know what I mean? Young rapper. You the first rapper I heard that's going to school.
Yeah.
Some of them work, but you know, you're going to
Some
school.
of them work.
right
Hey,
here.
but
Especially
listen,
being from Detroit.
Ain't nothing wrong with a job.
Hey, it's them stuff. I say dare to be different. I couldn't do this in the D because everybody that's from the D that know me know what's going on.
Yeah.
Other than that, you channel elements to come down somewhere where you can be normal. You can be regular.
Right.
You can do different type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like you can make it in Las Vegas, like you can breathe a little bit.
No, I feel like I can open up doors for people to do to want to come out here and catch their own wave like that too. That's pretty much what it is. Like, oh, he went and did this. How you do this? Because I might got a different idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
you do to do, and that's what it is. Because I sat and watched people, and they were like, do it like this,
Right.
or take this. Don't put your money here. Take this and do it in increments, and you know what I'm saying? And for real. So like.
So being from Detroit, was it hard? Like, obviously, it seemed like you grew up in not the best neighborhoods. Was it hard to, through all the peer pressure, to still go to school, focus on your dreams? And was it?
No. Well, hey, anybody know I ain't even capping either. Because around that time, like in middle school, Nolan, Highland Park, the all that, you know, like literally, I was doing my thing, still was in school. It was just life. Like a lot of people pressure that hustle. You know what I'm saying? When you grow up there, it's like a part of life. So that's something people try to chase to get out of for real. Like, and it's over and done, but like that's the build up. It's still a lot of. It's phenomenal. It's a lot. It's all over the place.
Yeah, man. You say you got a real great. Like you say you can lead, man. You say you can lead.
Shout out! I just want to say shout out to all the parents that work every day and take care of their kids, and they really hurt and they in a steep situation. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the people that don't got nothing with no motivation. Wow. Shout out to. I just want to say all that because like okay. I can hop on different levels. The people that know me know what I'm really like and where I'm from. But like when I get on here, I just want to really just give you some positivity. If I'm saying something, you can check me flaw. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? I want to know some knowledge. I want to put this together. Everybody just saying they want to put it together. I want to talk to the people that's really want to walk. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's unified. You know
I didn't get a chance to double back, but I will right now. Flock by Cheese, how was it working with him and shooting this Spades video, bro?
But nah, man, that's brother. I already know, man.
Yeah.
Look, 731 Films. Anybody go tap in with, it's great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's great.
Now, what about working with Hell Gang Hitty? You know, Hitman.
Phenomenal. Criticism crazy. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He'll challenge you too. Like even if he get caught in his little whoop while he doing his music, you come in and you get the. He'll say something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Help you with your craft. He open to getting help, then helping. So that's the best thing. You know
All
what
of
I'm
these people are here in Vegas. Mr. Reese shoots films and he does music. You know, what is it, 731?
731 films.
731 films. They shooting films out here. Mr. Reese doubles as a filmmaker. Hitman is a producer as well, and he's an artist as
Can
well.
I one more person on there?
Yeah.
RJ the one. You know what I'm
RJ,
saying? Grammy
engineer,
Award.
in there
man,
killing
he
the game,
phenomenal,
producer.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
He'll give you some Jews too. He'll
I
drop
want
some
you to
Jews.
tag all of them so they can see this video. They can share this interview for you because they rocking with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
My Rap Mentor. What we doing over here, man? What we doing at My Rap Mentor?
What you mean? We just playing some music, right?
Nah, I mean, don't we mentor?
Oh
artists
yeah, well you
and
know
stuff?
we been to artists. I thought
Well,
that was evident.
Yeah, well,
yeah, you know we been to artists.
yeah.
Man.
But if they never watch the show, what we do over here, man?
Oh, we focus on branding, business, getting your fans up, making money. You know,
You know.
the simple stuff.
You know,
You
and
know,
we're
some
artists
stuff.
too.
And we're
right
artists,
now,
too.
I'm about to play my song I just released for free. It's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube under IC Jones. Make it real. Putting out a little mixtape, putting it together, practice run. Mr. IC Jones Failues. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jones. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I've been out the streets for a minute. I was trying to gain that spinach. And kill, I was saved by the bill. Had trees, I was breaking down bills. Like Screech, I was saved by the bill. Fish skill could have weighed me a whale. I was blind, couldn't even read braille. But God wouldn't leave me to fail. Leave it up to the streets, they'll tell. Now merch and music I sell. Get a disc, get a shirt, get a hat. Way better than sex in a trap. Couple nights I'll bring home a rack. Hit the studio, rap on the track. I ain't even gotta watch my back. I ain't worried about sticks in a rat. Got a bunny, pull it out your hat. Got money, pull it out your pack. No heat, don't need no strap. I feed my team, no lack. This CBG need COD when you see me, Jones. This CBG need COD when you see me, ICJ, yo, when they see. I rep that lost VEG. Make a call immediately. Have all involved, walls fall when you have a meeting with me. I'm talking Jericho when I let it go. 7 minutes old to the Holy Ghost, cause the tomb road, yeah, Jesus rose, that's real. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Make it real, make it real. I've been out the streets for a long time. I used to get pounds, break them down in dimes. I've been doing music on my own grind. I'm used to doing things that they haven't. I've been making cabbage over cabbage. Trying to let go of all these bad habits. If I can see it in my mind, I'm guaranteed to grab it. Don't wanna see the other side, I see a savage. Playing in the glorified homicide on my own kind. With the world peace, but keep a peace close at the same time. I feel the future, I see a tutor, Capiche Junior. I serve the ruler, I'm here to school you. Make sure you graduate sooner. Maybe later come sooner. I mean summa cum laude. Knowledge I got a lot of. Wisdom come from the Father. Hating don't get you nada. Why bother? Devil wear Prada. I got my own brand, fear nobody but God. Afraid of no man, kill the facade. I'm outside with the camp, shine like a lamp. You know what it is, going up like a ramp. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Make it real, make it real. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Let me make it real, give them something they can feel. Make it real, make it real. I got my own brand, and nobody but God. Afraid of no man, kill the facade. I'm outside with the camp.
Yeah.
That was heat, bro. That was heat. I ain't even just saying that, bro. That shit was heat. That beat was slapping. That flow, that hook. I like everything about it. The lyrics. Yeah, I heard that on YouTube before I came to the show. I saw it on my thing.
Appreciate it.
Trying to be kill the facade.
Kill the facade.
No, I definitely like it, man. You definitely.
You know, people be
super talented
trying
artist,
to
bro.
make themselves harder than what they really are.
Man.
Like, you don't have to fear
Facts.
any man. You know what I'm saying? You
Facts.
can kill the facade of trying to be something hard. Just you breathe the same air I breathe. You bleed the same blood I bleed. Your bones snap the way mine snap.
Yeah, for sure.
Your teeth get knocked out the same way mine do. I got a chipped tooth. I'm not getting rid of it. It's just, it is what it is. But
it's a part of nature.
yeah, so it's like my God is infinite and he's big, and so my music is always about God, me boasting in him and just him being like
Facts.
everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can have fun with music and party music or whatever, but my music has to drive home that point that I'm pointing you to Christ. I'm gonna point you to God, Jehovah.
No, I like how you do it. You do it in a more. It just feels natural, like I'm talking to you, not cramped.
This type of genre, and
yeah.
he grab this one, and then he just say, he make you
make it relatable too, and it's relatable, so I can.
For sure.
Right. That's just my blessing from God.
Did you do that on purpose, or was that just something?
It was a blessing from God, because I definitely was a Christian rapper for sure when I first came in.
Super.
Yeah, but I think we all go through that point. We go through the fire. We like, just because you believe in God don't mean you're not finna get into a car accident and maybe lose somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, you believe in God don't mean that you may get diagnosed with cancer because of the way you eat or smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all go through struggles, and most of mine I have came out like a phoenix. So my music, I want to be able to give you the real story. A lot of people cover it with metaphors. They cover it with like innuendos and different things in music. You know, you don't have to say the real thing that happened. Me, I'm gonna make the real thing rhyme. I'm gonna make what happened rhyme. You feel me? And only maybe a slight exaggeration, so it can sound good, be entertaining. But like on a real, but we don't have to exaggerate in our music. We do it to put it glitz and glitter on it, but everything don't got glitter on it. Everything ain't shining. And I think we need to release that in our world of the Christian hip hop. We need to be real about it. And so for me, man, when I stand in front, I want to just be real about everything, you know, and that's what it is.
What I see in the music, like besides just everything goes, because I'm big on ciphers. I'm big on the best bar for bar. So you know, I want the Cassidy, the Fabulous, the Jada Kiss, the Kendrick, the M, I can keep going. I can really, but like. In one cipher with me and that bitch,
right?
Because I know at the end of the day, it's only gonna be a few people that can withstand, and I ain't taking it away.
Who your top 5?
Yeah, that's
man. I don't say in music, because I'm gonna give you the grace.
You just gave us a bunch of them, but I need your first 5.
I'm gonna give you the Bigs, the Pox.
You got Pac.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the I mean, it's a few people. I don't want.
You got 3 more.
You got 3 more.
I don't even want to get. I mean, I'm gonna say Kendrick.
Okay,
We could say Jay-Z.
You might have to just give a 10. You might have to give a 10.
No, you got one more.
And I'm not doing my favorite lyrical artist.
Just your top. Your 5. Right. You got one more.
That's hard. That's real hard. Like when you say out of 5.
Out of 5,
you can do like right
now.
He
been rapping since 3 years old.
Right. I'll be thinking like Bone. Like I'll be putting a group up there or something.
You know, I want to say Bone and all that, like, because that's the culture.
They're my top 5. I ain't gonna
lie. But
they not.
They my top 5.
Oh, okay.
The substitution of anybody that I'm about to say gotta at least be on that stature or.
I want to know.
So far you got what's the top 5? Huh?
Well, he had Big, Pac, K. Dot. I forgot who was the one before. Who was the one before? He said Bone now.
I don't remember. That's what I was. I
said Big.
You said Big, Pac, K. Dot. It was one more before Bone. But
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, you did. You did say Jay-Z. So my question to you is, do you have a top 5 from Detroit that you grew up listening to?
Of course. That's anyway. Like, you know, you got the Icewear Vezos. You got the well, we could just do group Team Eastside. Period. The Dope Boy Cash Out, the Payrolls. You know what I'm saying? You got people listen to, like, you know, the Cash Kids, the Stack Boys, because, you know, that's fam anyway. I just had to whoop that. I know a lot of people personally that do music that's big out there that a lot of people know about. So I mean,
have you ever met like the Dej Loafs, the Big Seans, the Tricks, the Royce? But what's my guy named T Grizzly, Sada Baby? You ever met any of those people over there?
I mean,
before you came to Vegas,
around, but no, I ain't never did no music with them. Nope.
Okay. What type of music do you make?
A body of work. I give a body of work.
Is there a genre you would put yourself in, or a subgenre in hip hop you would put yourself in?
Hip hop, or I do R&B. I say R&B soul.
Okay.
I mean R&B soul. You know, like that's the same thing as melodic. You know, being melodic is the same thing as, but I'm rapping too at the same time.
Okay.
So I would just give it that title as well.
What if you, because you seem like a thinker, if you wasn't a rapper, what would you, and you're gonna make it, you're making it, you're gonna make it, but if you wasn't a rapper in another universe, what would you be?
A few things really, and that's why I get to the health. That's why it's about the sea moss and the health and the minerals and the stuff they ain't gonna put on your paperwork when you want to get that prescription. But I think if not a pharmacist, I don't know. I really don't. I just think the music or basketball. I would say that. I would definitely say that. How could I forget that? That's my first love. You know what I'm saying? Besides the music and everything, basketball for sure.
Why do you think the ciphers? I know you were talking about the ciphers and stuff. Why do you think that's not a popular thing anymore in hip hop?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. No sarcasm. No, none of that. Only the strongest survive, and people hate to mess up in front of people and all that. Sometimes niggas be more preppy than females. You gotta look good all the time. It's about getting it in, get down to dirt, right there. That's music, bro. That's pain. So I love it. That's what I grew up on. Ciphers. They was calling me in young. This a whole adult party. I'm the only kid in the party. I'm verified too. Family, anybody, we verified on me. And it's just about like being able to adapt. Having that ability to adapt, bro. Any type of situation you in, on God.
How do you keep the balance between? Because hearing your music, I can tell that you balance lyrics with still a listenable song. So you do that on purpose, or that's just your info?
I'm really trying to make you listen. I'm really saying stuff to make you think like it. I just said 2 bars with 1 bar. Like High Cassidy or Jadakiss or Fabulous would, and that's why I acknowledge, and Eminem too, you know what I'm saying? I acknowledge people that really give bars that make people listen to. Cause everybody used to the dumbed down music, and I got songs that's like that category.
You have a few, you know,
drippy. But when you want to go to something that's like, I'm intellectual with my craft, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's your 5-year plan for this music? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years between 2020 2025?
On all major platforms. Still, if I'm not at a main event. I had to say it the right way. If I'm not at a main event, you know what I'm saying, or somewhere where everybody at, or I'm notified for being this type of, you know what I'm saying. I want the real love. I don't really, the entertainment good. I love it, yes, but I just really want real love. So I see myself somewhere branding within that. You know, it's gonna come with money and it's gonna come with items. You know.
You plan to be in Vegas long?
I don't know. I would love to, because I love the culture now. Now I'm loving the culture, and I'm learning, and I'm building here. And I'm developing as a person as well to see what's around me, you know. So I like Vegas. I would tell anybody that want to find themselves or rebuild their establishment or whatever, come to Vegas.
So you would raise your child here? You're going to continue to raise her here, or do you want to bring her somewhere?
I mean,
I was thinking that too.
It's about what type of world you in. Like, I want healthy.
I was born and raised here. I ain't turned out too bad.
But I gotta ask you that too. When we get on air, I gotta ask you that because I'm nervous about that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all about what world you in. It's a lot going on, but it's about like, okay, you put yourself in this vicinity or your child. We good. I'm from Detroit. Like, I'm be honest.
The owner of this station is a black woman. She was born and raised in North Las Vegas, I believe. So I mean, we turned out well.
Nah, she turned out fine.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask y'all that one on there.
What do you think about the people here? Have you met people born and raised here?
Yeah, I know a lot of people. And then I actually tap in with I'm that guy. Like, I done spent $500 on sandwiches and walked up Main Street and gave one to every, you know what I'm saying? Everybody walking seriously, you know, the pizzas, and I'm that guy. So I tap in with the culture. I want to know what's on here. What you on? What type of time y'all on over here? Oh, this what y'all on over here? All right, I'm about to go see. What type of time y'all? It's about networking, you know?
I'm asking both of y'all this question. Y'all been here you grew up here. You've been here a little longer than me. Yeah. Do Vegas have a sound or?
50-50. It's a smelting pot.
Our sound.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
That's what it is.
I've never
it's a
heard
melting
a sound.
pot. Being that we have influences from the South. Our roots are from the South. Most of us came from the South, hail from the South. Thanks. And then we have this Bay Area now. We have like from the Bay to the Vague, like Vegas to the Bay. We have that bridge. And so when you mix that in with the West Coast sound of LA, of gang banging and pimping and all of that stuff, you have a melting pot.
They got a Cali Bay.
Right? It's a Cali Bay down
Vegas,
south type of feel.
Vegas
Cause like
got a little bit of Texas feel too, because like, how that play out there with all the main people and how they do their networking, like It's somewhat the same in Vegas.
I love trap
I was
music.
like, where you get your style from?
I love
To
trap.
me, you kind of sound like a little Midwest sometimes too, like the way you spit
Yeah.
the faster
facts,
flows.
though, yeah,
Yeah.
I would have thought you
Yeah.
was from
Like when I heard that song,
Milwaukee or
Yeah.
you feel me?
I mean, for me, Midwest gave me that flow.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
That was a
hearing them
statement
rap like
there.
that, bro, that's crazy. So of course, naturally, when you want to, stretch yourself in music, you gotta bend them words. You gotta make them flip. And I give it to Busta Rhymes, like one of the ones who did it outside
saying?
of Bone and Twister. When Busta start rapping fast like that, I'm like, whoa.
That's one of your.
That's why I told you don't ask me that. You see what I'm saying? Just look at
Busta.
that. That last fifth verse, it could have been Andre, Busta.
Oh, yeah.
I could have said MC Light. Like that
Right.
would have threw so many
Right.
people off. Like,
Right.
huh? I could have said.
It's crazy because, like, Busta is an artist. So when you listen to his
Yeah.
album, it's that body of work you was talking about. Some of his albums you just can't get out of your head. It's a movie. You know what I'm saying? I love Busta's work. You know what I mean?
Do y'all
Especially
think
Genesis.
do y'all think the body of work style is gonna get back popular?
I'm trying to do it right now, but honestly, it's a few people that got some music. Vegas is great. It's a lot of upcoming artists that's actually rapping.
It's actually
about
good.
something.
Yeah.
Rapping, man, listen, that's hard to find. So real music coming back, and like I say, I'm gonna say this again because I'm only saying this because Cassidy, you feel me? He was looking at my page one day, and I'm the type of person where tap in with me, bro. I know you this type of element, but I don't do it for no clout. So I ain't about to. I just want to say this. I get credit to them people that bring bars to life and make people listen. For us, Cassidy, Jadakiss, Fabulous, Eminem, you know what I'm saying, and so on and so forth.
Who would you say is the direct top 5 influence directly on your music? Because sometimes it's different.
Because I got the Kendrick vibe, I got the J. Cole, I got the little, I got always the Detroit vibe,
Yeah.
A lot, because I say Pox, I say the Bigs, I say definitely the Andre 3000s. I definitely say, man, because rap for me right now is real. I'm in my prime with writing. I don't really just go in there because I'm living like 4-5 different lives at once. So, bro, I can just go in there and be like, I'm about to freestyle today.
Yeah.
But lately, I've been doing songs freestyle and then whoop. But when I write, they like write it because you saying something crazy. Whoop.
So when somebody watches this interview and they walk away from it,
okay,
what do you want them to walk away from this interview thinking of you?
Elbow 357 on all platforms. Larry Well Rounded on Facebook. Me, just challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to be different. Also, check my music. For sure, I'm giving you, a lot of real rap. I'm giving you different type of content. But it's more so the message. It's what I'm saying. Repeatedly, on every song, you saying something crazy to make me pay attention to. Think about that. Like, I just rest up, knit, you know what I'm saying, to a lot of people. Like, that's what I was saying. It's way more than what you hear and see. That's it. I got so much passion. So just listen to me. You will feel it. Maybe you can take it and rub it off in your own way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I want them to get for sure.
I like that, man.
Yeah, man. You seem like you very
wise beyond your years.
Yeah. I did. Hey, shout out to my grandma. Shout out to my mama.
Shout out Graham.
Graham. You know what's going on. Shout out to my
Straight
brothers.
up.
Wavy, Chase a Check. Like I gotta say it again. Night Train, KT Main, Wave God. Everybody. The whole. Come on, man. Millie, the Glee. Come on, man. Look, everybody. Period.
So as far as to my knowledge, you're doing this independent, right?
Yeah.
Do you plan on staying independent or signing?
Whatever really beneficial. Whoever got the best interest that really want to see me win. Now I'm gonna speak for that. That I could have just dumbed that down for y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Like I gotta ad lib what I say like that because literally that's how the game is. You know what I'm saying? But that was too much for you right there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just make sure if it's beneficial and it's solid and it's genuine, we can look into it. But independent.
He kept it real.
Independent, cool. You know what I'm saying? Get your bag, figure out how that work, and just keep building and branding. But
I'm gonna give everybody these 2 artists to look at their business acumen. Young Dolph, Paper Route Empire. Look at how he handles his business. Look at it if you want to be independent. Young M.A. Check out her business acumen. What she is doing with her business, her record label. Nobody's doing it like her, and nobody's doing it like Young Dolph. If they are doing it like them, shoot them to me so I can check them out. But they are full-fledged independent, not signed to nobody. All right? they outsource their work. They outsource a manager. They outsource a booking agent. They outsource marketing. They outsource social media. You know what I'm saying? They outsource those things with the bag that they have. Here's why I give you those two people. Because Young Dolph made it out the mud. No hit singles or nothing like that, right? Young and May made it with a hit single. That ooh, and then her life took off and changed. You feel me? But she stayed independent. So that's my game for today. Check them out. If you want to stay independent, follow Young Dolph, Young and May, and also Icy Jones and Eric Stackz, my rap mentor. We teach you how to actually do this thing for real.
Is there anybody you look up to from just a business standpoint, the way they move, like how he was explaining?
Yeah, I that's why I said the Jay-Z's. Kobe, by the way, I ain't going to speak too much.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? Business, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Major. I want to say Chameleonaire. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Ludacris.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Luda,
Stuff
good.
people don't really pay attention to. Dog, I'm not even going to lie. When he said you did it the same way I'm doing it right now, and da-da-da-da, that just showed me, like, oh, I'm at the front door. Just about how you navigating and what you doing. So just big ups to them.
I do want to say Ludacris, he sold 50,000 copies at $7 a pop. That's $350,000 if you can see that. 50,000 copies at $7 is $350,000. Just want to, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He did that. He said it in that song with him and Missy Elliott. He said 50,000 sold, $7 a pop. Yeah, it's reality. I've sold thousands of CDs. I ain't kept track of how many, but it's possible, and hard copies still sell today. There is a cat that can still sell hard copies in front of whatever store and make $100,000 on the low.
Even speaking of that,
Don't
how
believe
do
the hype.
Because I do know that you're really good at selling hard copies, right? You sell hard copies or anything?
I'm done. Yeah, for sure.
What would you say? Because some people, to me, they don't do it right. Sometimes when they offer it, I don't want to take it. But then there's certain people where they offer it, and I'll be like, you know what? I check you out. What's you guys' technique to make a stranger want to at least give it a chance?
All right. You doing it for the money. You trying to make your money back. But if you take it and you say, all right, I'm gonna take a donation, and you take this blessing upon here, and you only give them so much. All right, you put your whole CD on this website, but on them CDs that you promote, you only give them something enough off the love and ask for a donation. That's love. Like I'm from Detroit, bro. Where you ain't getting love, ain't nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm in Chicago.
So you gotta like
you should be a
out
cup
here in
holder.
Vegas, you gotta a no is a no. If you try to offer somebody, oh, I gotta $5, and they say no, a no is a no. But if you really want to get your, you know what I'm saying, heard, big ups to the ones that be like, I give my CD $1, $2, take a donation. You know they got $1. You just wanted her, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, the CD is only $1. The whole album only cost you $1.60 a copy. For fans like us that know that about the game, because we make our own products, we still support and buy it. So it's not about the dollar amount. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make that back. We really want these 10 songs to be in your ride. So 5 other people can be like, who is that? And they can go do it. So the initial person that purchases it is supposed to just go tell more. It's supposed to be my promotional tool. So I give it to you for $2 or $3 on the low ball because I want you to listen to it and tell others. Because when you hear it, you're going to be like, dang, I should have gave him more.
Yeah, and then shit, that's still more than a stream.
That's my whole point. You know what I'm saying?
But that's definitely because I feel like there's a right way to go about giving out CDs, a wrong way. There's a lot of artists I ran into that for some reason I didn't really want to take it. Maybe it's their approach.
Yeah, the approach.
And there was some people like, you know what? I'll give it a chance.
It's the approach. It always be the approach. Cause you know
and I'm an artist myself, and even then,
even if it's a grimy feel, because I know a lot of people bougie. They be like, oh, he won't dip up. Like, even if it's one of them, I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying? It be about what you saying. Them words you about to say. Because me, if I'm giving you the CD or whatever, I ain't gonna be like, look, I got this for. I mean, look, check me out. Look, check me out. I accept donations, but I ain't asking for nothing. Me personally doing that right now is you got to have a platform. That's why I say right now, if you giving CDs and hard copies, you got to have a platform that is pushing from or something, because you want them to stick to that name, to go somewhere, to what site.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't doing that with a sense, that's why it don't matter about the upfront money. Because if you do it right, the back end and the upfront gonna be good.
The back end will be good. You might keep it for a lifetime.
It's about your character, right? You be scared. You cannot be scared to get into look. Some females, you looking at them because they cute. I'm bust me down. Walk up. Look, I got this CD for sale. Can you promote me? I'm a young up and coming artist. I just need some support. Da 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 da.
Man, we got 30 seconds, bro. Get
Yeah,
out of
so-
here.
Okay, well, tell them where to find you.
Hey, all major platforms, elbow_357. Add me on Facebook, Snapchat, all that. I'm everywhere, but mainly the music. Just hear the story, tap in with me, tell me what you think about it.
Yeah, man, my name is Icy Jones right here, My Rap Mentor on Hot 7025 every Friday, 12 o'clock. You know what it is. Get your merch up.
Yeah, it's your boy Eric Stackz, ERIC_STACKZ from My Rap Mentor. You already know what it is. Frequent.
Work.